Hey folks, Landstryder here, and welcome back to another episode of Diary of a Technowizard. I'm here on the Primus server, as usual, playing the Unabridged Modpack. Today, I wanted to get my self-infusion done, because it's been asked a few times, and I did say I was going to do it, and it looks really interesting, so let's work on that today. I think it's going to take most of the episode, so let's just say that that's what we're going to do. This entire episode's going to be all about self-infusion. So I don't know if I don't remember if I showed this or not yet, but I did actually rearrange this a little bit over here. The curative vat, I've got the Essentia provider right in the center, and then I've got Essentia tubes coming out of each side of it going into the bottom of these connections, which is actually kind of cool that it allows me to connect down there. So that helps out when it's time to do the actual any work with this vat, because it doesn't seem to eat as much Essentia otherwise. So basically each of these ports can have their draw, and the provider is connected on a different side. Each side is different so that we can do our thing. But one of the things I need to do, let's go ahead and take a look at the Thaumonomicon here. So in order to do self-infusion, I need to create a body to be reincarnated into. So I'm going to have to make this soul beacon here in a minute. Hopefully I don't have an issue with that. And to use the soul beacon, I also have to have a corpse effigy. Just to start out with this thing, and to create this thing and make it work properly, I need to be able to feed in both Sano and Victus. Well, I've already got Victus. Whoops. I think it's Victus. This one's already being fed Victus. If I look down there, there's a filtered tube, and yeah, that one should be Victus. So this side I want to go ahead and feed it Sano, and that way I can just flip this lever and it'll automatically pull Sano and Victus out automatically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this filter tube here. I'm going to put this Essentia buffer right here, and then I'm going to put an Arcane Bellows attached to that. So that's going to give that enough pressure to pull out the Sano. Now right now it's just going to try to pull everything. I don't want to do that. What I actually want to do is I want to set that filtered tube to Sano, and the way to do that, the way to easily do that, is to use this aspect library from Witchery Gadgets. I don't know if I've showed this before or not, but it's really cool. Instead of having to use up 8 Essentia to create a label, I can just put some jar labels in here, and then I can pull out the one that I need. I actually need that one, Sano. So if I use some Sano on that, there we go. Now it's showing me that it's Sano enough. I look at this one. Maybe if I actually break the block here and look at it, I can see that it is in fact Victus. I do want to double check that. So if I look at this, it's not telling me anything. Is this one still telling me something if I look at it? And it says Sano. I'm almost 110% sure that this one's Victus, but let's see if we can't pop that off, and we'll just double check, just redo it just to be 110% sure that it is in fact Victus, because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to redo it real quick. There we go. Now I know absolutely, we're beyond shadow of doubt, that it is Victus. Nice thing about these is some of the one of the upgrades, or one of the mod add-ons, Thaumcraft add-ons, what I mean to say, changes the tubes so that they're microblock compatible, which is really nice. Which means I can take some covers. So I need a regular cover, and I can come over here and I can cover up the bottom of this tube. There we go. And I can put a hollow cover up here just to kind of tidy it up a little bit, I guess, neaten it a little bit. There. It's got quite a bit of a gap, but that's okay. It allows the pipe to continue to run through the block, and closes in some of the floor at least. So what I want to do is actually, I'm going to have to take this. I wanted to show you this, guys, because I'm a little disappointed. I've got the recipe ready for a for the Gadamancy, the main reason of having Gadamancy is for altar automation. I mean, that was the main reason it was added, I think. And this is the way you do it. You do it with this infusion claw. And you can see the recipe here, 4 stones of Primal Focus, Primal Charm, Zombie Brain, Golem Animation Core, and a Wand Recharge Pedestal. I've got all that. I've got the Wand Recharge Pedestal. I got the two pieces of Void Metal, the Primal Charm, the Primal Focus, the Use Core, and the 4 pieces of Arcane Stone. But the recipe is not working. See, it's not letting me activate the infusion. So it either thinks that I don't have the research, or it just doesn't know that there is a recipe that's appropriate for that. So I don't know what's wrong with that. But anyway, I'm gonna have to take it down so that I can get the whoops. Yeah, I was killing some guardians and had spawned in a base a little bit earlier. That's where that came from. I wonder if there could have been something. Oh, what is this? A void metal ingot. The stupid stacky mod. That stacky mod like really messes things up. It really needs to go. Go tell Bolt to remove it, please, because I constantly get errors and problems with things getting stuck on blocks, and I have a hard time using my red crystals. I'm a little bit frustrated with the pack right now, to be honest. To be 100% honest, I'm a little bit frustrated with the way things have been going, and that's probably why you're going to see a less videos on this series for a little while, until I can either work out some of the issues or just let the frustration drain off. So what I do need to make, though, is come back. Nope. That's not what I need. I need this down here. Where did it go? This thing right here, the Soul Beacon. I'm going to need one of those eventually. So Eyes of Ender, Void Metal, Warded Jar, and the Primal Charm. So back up here. So I think I'm gonna lose a Primal Charm for this. But that's okay. I can get more. They're not too difficult. I still need to go and find that last boss fight and record a couple more boss fights in the Outlands. So let me grab one of my Primal Charms. Put that on the pedestal. I'm kind of wondering if isn't the stacky mod like messing with things, making my my altar not work. But I did another infusion right before I set that last infusion up, and it worked. So because I had to infuse to make the wand pedestal in the first place. I don't know. I need Eyes of Ender. A couple of those. 1, 2. Some Void Metal. 1, 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Where did it go? See this? Oh, it didn't go anywhere. Okay. So I remember there, I thought it like got stuck on a block again. Like, ugh. Okay, what else do I need? I need a beacon and a warded jar. Okay. Beacon and a warded jar. Beacon should be no problem. Why is that? Oh, quite clear. Doesn't like the quite clear glass. Apparently I have no regular glass in there right this moment. That's okay. I can get it pretty easily. There we go. Beacon and a warded jar. There we go. That should be everything I need. Let's see if we can distribute these. So that there and that there. And I probably have everything. Mortis, Spiritus, Vincillum. I might not have the Vincillum. Let me check that. Vincillum, no, I don't have enough of that. Where can I get that? That's a good question. What's the best way to get Vincillum? I don't need it very often, so should be all the way towards the end. Vincillum. I can get it from honey, from honeycomb. I should probably. I wonder. I seriously doubt that Esk would mind if I snuck over there and grabbed some honeycomb. I'm pretty sure he's swimming in honeycomb. So let's jump over there real quick and see if we can't borrow some honeycomb from him. So we gotta go through here. Yes, where's your honeycomb? Is it in here? No power. No power in that. Don't think I'm giving anything away. No, there's nothing new since the last time he put a video out. There's lots of beehives going out here. Oh, there's some honeycomb. Just take it right out of the hive. There's some honeycomb. There's some of that. I wonder if what was that rocky hive there? Now let's go downstairs. I think we might be able to pull some out of somewhere from down here. Wow, look at all of this. He did tidy it up, make it a little neater. Oh wow, he's full of stuff. Everything's full. Oh, wait, there's honeycomb. There's a bunch of honeycomb. Is this the right stuff though? I better scan it, make sure that it does in fact have the aspects that I'm looking for. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Wonder if these rocky combs are the same. If they also have the does seem so. Okay, cool. And since his system is 100% backed up, I don't think he's going to mind if I borrow some of this. It is very backed up over here. Well, I'll leave those because that's his resource comb there. I'm sure he wants to keep that. The rocky hives though, and the honeycomb, they're just generic. Not going to provide him with anything particularly awesome or special. So now I just head back to the base. And whoop, one too far. Back here, I can toss all these honeycomb in here, and they're going to get dropped into the alchemical furnace, the advanced alchemical furnace, and get converted into all of that vincillum. Just gotta wait for a slot to clear up so I can throw these last couple in there. Oh, no. I probably don't need that much vincillum. Well, you know what? Then I won't have to worry about having to get vincillum again anytime in the future, anytime soon, anyway. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so what was the rest of the resources that I need for this? We're in Atomic Horizons. We are doing the Soul Beacon. So Eider, Mortis, and Spiritus are the other things. I should have plenty of those. Mortis would be there. Yeah, I got plenty of that. Mortis, Eider, plenty of that. And Spiritus, plenty of that. Alright, we should be good to go. Go ahead and activate that. And that one's working. See? It works fine. I just can't make the claw right now, which is really disappointing because I want to fully automate some of these, some of my processes. I think it would be super awesome. And until I can do something with that, and I'm gonna have to like make a structure above this because I believe that the claw has to go directly above the matrix. And I want to use Steve's Factory Manager to do the automation of the altar, because I'm not gonna tie it in. Well, I am gonna tie it to the inventory of the energistic system, but I'm not going to use it for. I'm not going to set it to be able to auto-craft from the energistic system. I'm actually going to set it up with a push-button system. So instead of using a push-button system up there in the Britannia thing, I'm actually going to set a push-button system down here, which should be good because I got plenty of space still down here to work with, to fill up. I could put a couple of walls of items that I want to craft, or that could be crafted, and then you know, you go push a button and then it goes ahead and crafts it and such. So, and I don't mind a few extra steps putting together the Steve's Factory Manager stuff. So there's my soul beacon. Now this has to sit right on top of the vat, and that will draw your soul in when you die, which is kind of problematic. So at some point here, I'm going to have to die. And it does actually say that in the book. Once you do your infusions, so you do your infusions. Now, fortunately, we've got lots of stability around our. We got a pretty good stable. I think we got a pretty good stable vat. I am really curious about whether or not these candles might be affecting our stability a little bit. But we've got all these floating flowers for stability. I probably could try, and I could increase the stability a little bit. I could like put a layer of something underneath it. But I'm not sure if it centers the stability off of the runic matrix, or if it centers the stability off of the center of the bottom of the vat. I'm not even sure. So I might end up doing that, like putting a layer of, you know, going down here, putting a layer, and then yeah, it would also allow me to cover up this little bit of cable here, because I'd have to come down two, and then fill in a whole bunch of area with, you know, either skulls or candles or something that will stabilize it more. But I think we're pretty stable as it is, so we're gonna go with it. Now, I need to make my effigy. Is that what it's called? Yeah, effigy. Corpse effigy, which actually I have to do it. Is that an infusion as well, isn't it? Certainly is. So I need some rotten flesh, some bone, and a zombie brain. Basically making a zombie corpse thing. Grim. This is very grim. So I need some bone. I need some rotten flesh. I need some, and a zombie brain. Need some brains. Okay, so that is going to go to the center. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need bones the rest of the way around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see my FPS is horrible right now. I don't know. It's definitely not improved since the update, especially around my base, which I used to get pretty good FPS around my base before the update. So I don't know what the difference is, or what particular thing changed that caused that, but. Let's see, what do I need to do this infusion? I better check that. That's just Fabrico and Humanus. I should have. Yeah, plenty of Fabrico. Plenty of Humanus. Yeah, we're good. Let's do this. Make my little corpse doll. Okay, then I'll need to put it into the vat. Right? I think that's how this works. Wait, no, right here. It has to be infused with Sano. If I look here, it does actually tell me that I need to. The corpse entry needs to be infused first and must be revived using Sano and Victus, as usual. You must place a modified runic matrix atop the vat to perform the desired infusion. So we already got that. So we're okay there. Whoa. Fineness. And it's about to go away. So there we go. And there's my corpse effigy. That's going to go in here. Yeah. Oh boy. And then all I gotta do is flip this switch because I set these things up earlier. This should work, I hope. I didn't actually check how much Sano and Victus I have in the system. I should have plenty. Yeah, I have a ton of Sano because I drop all. And Victus, not bad. Not bad. I get tons of Sano because I drop all of my potions that I get from the mob farm in there. And a good portion of those are healing or regeneration potions, Both of those. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Is it not going to work? This doesn't look like it's doing something. Is it doing something? Maybe it's got the stuff in there it needs? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be doing what it needs to do. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because this thing is connected there. So if I disconnect that, is it set there? Oh, yeah, there I got the one thing that I needed. So now it needs the Sano. It's got Sano. I mean, it's got Victus, now it needs the Sano. Is that going to make it work? There it goes. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, that's going to be super annoying if I got to do that every time. But I think I know how I can get around that. Or, well, no. Actually, no. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to do some finagling, possibly. Some fandangling to rearrange these pipes again. But I'm only gonna do. Hopefully, I only have to do this one time. So there's my little dude. There's gonna be my new body. So I want to do all the infusions at this point. So we got to infuse the heck out of this guy. If we look in here, we should be able to see, yes, we got some hearts in there. Good. So I want to infuse the heck out of this guy. This just tells me that, yeah, we are up to that point. So at this point, we're ready to do the actual infusions. What's this one do? Quicksilver Limbs. Move faster. You know, I really don't need to move faster, so I'm going to skip that one. Awakened Blood. Now this one allows like a continuous, I think what this does is allow continuous regeneration. So that would be fairly good and powerful thing to do. Give myself Diamond Flesh. Provides a good demo to overcome the thinness of human flesh. That's a lot of diamond and stuff. I don't know about that one. Oh, occasionally I get like this, it's like I'm getting hit. Because the altar ritual of the Drill of the Dead actually simulates me killing the mob, so it'll be like I take hits because I'm killing because my ritual is killing something that has thorns or something on its armor. It's kind of funny. Always makes me jump because I don't see anything attacking me. I guess that's more insanity of a warped mind. So I think I am going to do the regeneration one. So that's glistening melon and golden apple, and something else. I have a golden apple already. Do I have any glistening melon? I probably don't. melon. I need 4 of these. 4 of those. And then what was the final thing? A zombie brain, of course. I already have the brain. Okay. But that also means I need more pedestals. Okay. I think I have a pair of spare pedestals in here. Pedestals? Yeah, I do. And really, I could just go ahead and I could almost leave them in these places. So we'll go melon, apple, brain. We should be good to go. Give that a whack. Ooh, do I have enough stuff? I hope I do. That's a lot of Victus Incognito. Do I have the cognito I'm a little bit concerned about. Nope, we're plenty good there. Now hopefully it's not like burning up extra stuff now. It did go a lot faster with this new rig. The way I have this connected down here. It did seem like it sucked in the Essentia really quick, which is good. That's what we want. And did we do any damage to the effigy? No, so that's good. Now we've got Awakened Blood. So I think that's all of the basic ones I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about, like I said, I'm not going to worry about going, I don't want to move faster anyway. I'm moving fast enough. And I did that one, and I don't think this one's going to make a difference because I'm running some really good armor all the time anyway. So what's this one? Chameleon Skin. This basically gives you invisibility on demand. I can just chug an invisibility potion, really, if I want it. Plus, I would have to do something to my armor that would allow it to become invisible too, which is I've got all those little bits and pieces of armor. Trying to be invisible is like next to impossible for me anyway. So what is this? Silverwood Heart. The only known events is Shimmer Leaf. Something about warp. You discovered a way to imbue your body with these protective abilities, adding special memories to your heart. You can filter out and dispose of any taint that enters your bloodstream. Oh, okay. So if I lived in a tainted area, does not grant complete immunity to poison, wither, and flux. It will reduce their severities. Ooh, well, that's kind of nice. So that I might do that one. I'm not sure. Scent Skin is definitely what I want, because this will allow me to basically, if I'm standing in the sun, I'll be eating food. So I should, if I put this one on me, I should almost never have to eat food again, because all I got to do is stand in the sun a bit. So I need some leaves. Apparently I need a tulip or a flower. Okay, any vanilla flower, a vine, and any vanilla saplings. So I should have all that in here. Leaves, I do. I've got a spruce leaf. I need some saplings. Some kind of vanilla sapling, spruce, obviously, since that's the one I have most of. Vines, I don't know if I have vines or not. Do I not? I don't have any regular vines. I don't have any regular vines? Whoops. Well, that might be a challenge. Okay, so can I craft these somehow? I could throw a lily pad and mana pool and get them. That would seem to be the easiest way to do that. If I have a lily pad. Which I do have one. I have a couple lily pads, so we'll do this way just to save time. Maybe later I will grow some jungle trees and shear some vines, because that's a nice way to get additional lily pads. Whoops. One level too far. Come back here. Is it this pole? No. Is it this pole? Yes. There we go. So there's my vine. And the other thing I needed was... What was the other thing I needed? A flower. I need a flower. Yeah. Of some kind. Some kind of flower. So, poppy? Ooh, I got one poppy. Not a big deal. I can get more of those pretty easily as well. So, vine and spruce and sapling. Those are both... Oh, I put this one on the inside, so this one needs to be there. Alright, we should be good. Ooh, Lux. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough Lux in there. Or that other stuff either. I got that. I got that. Okay. And Humanus. I should have the Humanus left over. There we go. It sucked it all in. It's done. Should be done sucking in the Viz now. Or the Essentia, I mean. And another perfectly done infusion. Alright, so we're on our way. Amphibious Breath. This one's kind of important to me. I put some things on my helmet to like make it. I put the respiration 3 on my helmet, which does mean I can spend an awful long time underwater. But I would prefer to just be permanently able to breathe water. That would be super awesome. Water breathing, instant water. Oh, is that 2 potions of water breathing, 8 minutes? Ooh, I don't think I have that. Water. I got some water bottles. Water breathing 8 minutes. So, and then that's going to require a fish. And I'm going to need, so I need some netherwort. Kind of feel like I'm going to use these guys down here just because they don't stack with my regular bunch of netherwort. Netherwort, fish. Oh, I got lots of fish. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 for the potion and 2 for the infusion. And finally, a piece of redstone to improve the potions. Normally I would probably do all 3 potions, but since I only need the 2, and then it would just take up space, and I forget, I really would never use it. Because after I have gills, why would I need potions of water breathing? So we're just going to do 2. And that's going to take a moment. Alright, well while that actually... And then... Come on, fish, go in there. What? No? Does it have to be a specific fish? I mean, I can make the other fish. Water breathing potion. It has to be a pufferfish? Apparently it has to be a pufferfish. Okay, well let's go make a pufferfish. Because if I throw this in my back mana pool, I can rotate through the different kinds of fish. There we go, pufferfish. Easy enough. So now I'll make a potion. Okay. And let's see what else we're going to want. Morphic fingers. Numerous different shapes mimicking the form of strength and common crafting tools, as well as various charms and resonators used in arcane fusion. Activating this ability with the M key will open an interface similar to the arcane workbench. Okay, I don't need that because I already have a focus that does that for me. So we're not going to worry about that one. Spider climb, I do not like that. I don't need it. I can fly, but I definitely want this one. Warped tumor. This one's actually kind of important, because this one's going to hold off some of that warp. You can see it holds up to 50 points of warp for me. Which, even though I've got my shadow embellished warpwood wand that does prevent the majority of the effects, I still am getting an occasional effect from time to time. Whoops, I need those fish. So if I use that, warped tumor, or whatever it is, then I can, that should hopefully. So that, fish, and let me check this one before I even start to make sure that I have the stuff. Water, air, permutado only 16, Invictus 32. Let me check the levels in here again. Victus might be low now. 32, I definitely have it. Air, water, no problem. Permutado, okay, we're good. We should be good for this infusion. And then definitely this one here is the next one. So I need 2 warp seeds, a block of flesh, and an obsidian totem. I should have all that stuff, or at least be able to make it. Flesh, which is just 9. Rotten flesh gives me the block. Then obsidian totem. Yes. Let's see, I've got obsidian tiles and totems. So I want to make sure I get the totem. And then some seeds. These guys, void seeds. 1, 2. Alright, that should be everything I need for this particular infusion. Alright, so warped seed. Warped seed. Block of flesh. Totem. That one I did take a little damage on the last one. But no, I do have the water breathing, so I get the most important ones, and I might go back and look at doing some other ones. Ooh, do I have all that stuff? Alieness. Yeah, I should have all that. Should definitely have the alieness. I just melted down a whole bunch of ender pearls a little bit ago. And the Vincentium, all those. How much did I end up with after all that, by the way? Yeah, 1,000 Vincentium. I shouldn't need that again for a while. Oh, it's already drawn in the materials. Took a little bit more damage on that one. That's okay. So the only other one that I was thinking that I might like is the Silverwood Heart and possibly the Diamond Flesh. But I don't know that that's super important. I mean, I don't know if this adds to your armor or if it makes it so that you have armor when you're not wearing anything. It doesn't seem to be all that difficult. It's just diamond blocks, and a set of leather armor. So maybe I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Oh wait, that's two more pedestals that I will need. So yeah, we'll have to put down a couple more pedestals in order to get this one to go. We're going to need diamond blocks, diamonds, and a set of armor. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then leather armor. I should be able to do this. Yeah, I got plenty of leather. And if I run out, I can take some of that zombie flesh and go up and change it into leather. Okay, so tunic, helmet, pants, boots, said that backwards, block, diamond. And go. Yeah, I definitely have all that stuff. Except maybe the Manus. Double check real quick. Hurry. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, that's all getting sucked in now. And the other one I want to do is Silverwood Heart. A Silverwood saplings, some logs, and shimmerleaf. I should have all that. Shimmerleaf. Yeah, definitely got the shimmer leaves. Silverwood logs. 1, 2. Ooh, I don't got very many silverwood saplings. I still need to make my dimension with nothing but magic biome. Yeah, I think we should be good for this final infusion. Is that right? On the inside, yeah. Log and log. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave these pedestals set here for now. Yeah, maybe I better look at this one because I don't. Okay. Prutado and Santo or Percantatio? Is that what? No. Permutado. Yeah, permutado. Ooh, I don't have enough. I do have enough of that or don't? What was it? How much was it? 16. Okay, I have just enough for that. And then it was Ordo and Sano. I should have tons of Ordo or tons of Sano. I should have plenty of Ordo. Yeah, we're good. I'd hate to like lose the clone on the last infusion, you know. There we go. We're gonna suck in all that stuff now. Yeah, definitely a better configuration overall, but I do need to work on how I can set these up to work. Without having to go in and under there and flip those levers. Okay, flip those connections. So there we go. That's where I'm gonna leave my clone at. So I got Diamond Flesh, I got Regeneration, I've got whatever that one was. What was that one called? Synth Skin, Water Amphibious Breath. I got a Warped Tumor and a Silverwood Heart. Pretty awesome. Now, let's look at this. Okay, so next thing we need to do. Yeah, now we've done all we've done all the infusions. Your new body will be damaged. Okay, we know about that. And it cannot be healed until you incarnate into it. The number of infusions applied is limited by your VAT stability. And we got everything we wanted, so oddly enough, villager souls will not bond with the infused body. Only your soul beacon can perform this sort of reincarnation. Good. They don't deserve the power. You did. Okay. I've skipped something back up here. You must first place the modified rune matrix atop the vat and perform the desired infusions. We've done that. Then replace the matrix with a soul beacon. Okay, so that's what we got to do. We got to replace our matrix up here with a soul beacon. Like so. Like so. There we go. And now my soul beacon is set. Soul beacon. Take your own life, and if all goes planned, you awaken in a glorious new form. Oh, so I gotta die somehow. In order to do that, I'm probably gonna need to remove my poppets from my poppet shelf. So let's take those out, and we will put them in a safe here. Safe place. Go clean out our inventory here in a second. We can just throw stuff here. Oh, well, I need that. No, I don't want to have it on me. So let's do that. Get an armor stand. That would be nice. Armor stand. How about we do it like that? Stand? Maybe? One of these guys? Yeah. And then we come over here. Somewhere, actually. I want to put it right beside the vat, because I'm probably going to come out of the vat. And we'll put all of our current equipment onto there. Oh, that didn't quite take everything, did it? And then I need a chest to hold my actual... Oh, look, I'm slow. Oh my god, I'm so slow without my equipment. Grab me... This is a regular chest, don't work. Doop de doop de doop de doo, so slow. You're so slow. Okay, put all that stuff in there. No, go in there. Go in there. Stupid. There. Go in there. Go in there. I still got some stuff. Where is it at? Baubles? No. Where's the stuff left? Okay, I need to take this off. Take that off. Take that off. Is that everything? That seems to be everything. Put that in there. Okay, everything's off. All my equipment is off. Nothing. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. It's time to commit my Harry Carry and hope that everything goes well. So let's come up here. Can I get up over this? No. Well, I made it kind of hard to actually fall out of the Here, what if I go all the way to the top? Go all the way up here to the top. And we take... That looks like a good fall, right? I'm a little nervous about this. But it says I'll be reincarnated with my new powers. So, oh, here we go, here we go. Plap. I'm in the vat. Okay, how do I get out? Okay, that was easy. That was not bad. And now I have regeneration and resistance. Nice. I am superhuman. I have self-infused. Put all my equipment back on. Grab all my stuff out of here. Go ahead and re-equip my hearts canisters. My traveler's thingy here that I almost never use because I forget that I even have it. that goes back to 1, 2, and 4, and 5, and that actually should be in my thing. And I don't think that counted as a death. I don't think it did. No, it did not, because I reincarnated rather than dying. So that's pretty cool. There we go. I got my speed back. Rearrange my inventory again a little bit to get everything back to somewhat normal. There we go. There's somewhat normal. This actually goes in there. And does that? No, this does though. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. For all you guys that are asking to have me do the self-infusion, there's how you do it. And that's what it does. The only thing is I might want to put my runic matrix back because hopefully I won't have to worry about dying again too much. That one death that I did take was a bug. So I should, technically my death should only read 3, but I had a complete bug. Got me the one time. So I'm going to go ahead and put my poppets back here. And that should stop any potential deaths. Although I'm pretty indestructible now, I would think. With the protection on my armors and stuff. I need to raise the runic shielding on my armor. One more tier, I think. I want to put +4 on all of that. Because if I look at the baubles, I've got +4 from that. 5 and 5 and 10 from the girdle. So if I put +4 on these, that would actually be 20. And then another 20 total. So 40 runic protection. So that would be 40 hearts on top of my 30 hearts. And then it has to penetrate my armor before all of that's said and done and everything. So I feel pretty strong, pretty protected. I feel like I'm superhuman at this point. Can you actually see the gills? No. I didn't imagine, but that's cool. So yeah, this is nice. Regeneration, resistance, and theoretically if I go in the water I should be able to breathe water indefinitely now. Do I have a deep enough water over here to test it? It's going to be about the only thing. Yeah, you can see my bubbles are not going down whatsoever at this point, and I'm always regenerating. That is super awesome. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's a kind of cool view of the castle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, be sure and leave a like, comment, thumbs up. And since a lot of you guys requested witchery, I guess when I come back next episode, we're going to get into some witchery. It might be a day or two because I've got another series about to start, and I want to continue with my post-venom stuff too. And as I said, this pack has given me a little bit of a headache when it comes to dealing with some of the things that were changed in the last update. I know it's not necessarily Bolt's fault. I mean, he wants to keep the mods up to date and everything like that, but some of them have changed in ways that I don't think he was anticipating, so hopefully those will get sorted out in the next update again, and everything will be back to kosher. But anyway, leave a like, comment, thumbs up, and until next time, I will catch you later.